Hello everyone, I'm Simanur and I will be doing the presentations on behalf of my friends from C-Level. We have analyzed Bozankaya Automotive Machinery as a group as company HR manager Mrs. Başdemir kindly requested from us. I will try to illustrate our approach to the problem they are facing in approximately 5 minutes. Before I move into our in-depth analysis, let me outline how these 5 minutes will go. First, I'll mention a little bit about Bozankaya company, just in case there are attendances unfamiliar to Bozankaya. After, I'll give the main question about the HR problem the company has been facing. Then I will try to allocate these problems to company background, culture, and structure to highlight reasons that are thought to be causing them. From here, I will move to the possible solutions that we have come up with and have thought that can be helpful. Then lastly, finish by explaining the most reasonable solution. If we are to take a glance at Bozankaya, it was established in Germany in 1989 and has been manufacturing, importing, and exporting transportation automotives for almost 30 years now. Currently, it is located in Ankara, Turkey, and they have been working both on domestic and international projects. With a breaching case, it has been brought to our attention that Bozankaya has been experiencing resignation explained with uncomfortable workplace and mobbing. And the big question you asked to us was, and in capitals, how do we overcome the mobbing problem? This question has been brought to the surface when the reasoning of previous employees have been researched. The company HR department has been receiving resignation letters more oftenly than ever. Being mostly women, when these employees are asked, they said they have been mobbed and been facing gender discrimination through daily operations. Even when they tried to discuss their issues with higher level employees and managers, they weren't taken seriously because of lack of communication at the company, which we think was a long-going problem in Bozankaya. To this problem, we have come up with a bunch of solutions that can help Mrs. Başdemir. One is that we thought you can utilize and benefit from a mentorship program that would reduce the gender discrimination. So how can it be done? It can be done with group activities that are mostly led by women within the company. This would also involve women employees to decision-making process, increasing their belongingness to the company. Second solution can be a renewed leadership style, which is highly likely to change lack of communication problem by switching to transformational leadership, which is to be done by training top-level management. It would require leaders to identify and impose new structure dynamics and guides very explicitly while changing company structure. Additionally, it would increase formality and strengthen communication linkages and imply clear job definitions. Thirdly, there is a code of conduct. It can be improved with training employees at all levels. If it does not exist, it definitely should be created. What kind of actions are considered to be mobbing? How to report if an employee faces any kind of mobbing, and what will be the results should be made clear. And very lastly, there's another option that is solely focused on communication. It seems like there are obvious communication problems and they should be solved apart from this mobbing problem because an effective communication is a must for a successful operating business. Liaisons between different departments and different management layers would coming in handy to tighten both vertical and horizontal linkages as some employees mentioned some red tapes. And finally, as a team, we have decided the best solution would be to adopt transformational leadership while going under your annual company structure change, which was done until today, even if it took a leap year and helped company structure getting better every year. It seems to be the best option because it aims clearly two things: an increased formalization, which explicitly define processes, which has been a problem so far. Plus, it reduces gender discrimination, which was the main problem behind mobbing, to the lowest level, while training top-level employees. Hiring an external trainee would allow the training process to be more objective. This, I believe, brings me to the end of my slides. I thank you all for your patience. I hope our assistance helps you, and have a good one.